it's no secret. Here comes COVID-19. We all knew inflation took place during COVID-19. Everything went up, ironically, when everything was shut down. But shipping and everything, because of the logistics and how hard it was for movement, everything went up. Here comes the war in Ukraine, the war in Russia. Inflation went up. It's listed. Construction material went up by over 30% worldwide. So what happened was Finzo now, when I got in, Finzo took over Inzo. There was discussion of bank accounts and financial issues. I immediately pulled everyone in the room. They called the bank. I don't get involved with the figures, but they called the bank in front of me. The bank said yes, they are waiting to complete their bank account. Right? So that was happening. The bank account was signed. Now Finzo was established here, and they're saying the amount that we bid for, of course, with all the inflation, can no longer complete the hospital. So, example, I just want to break it down in simple terms. I have 10 square meters of land that I want to pour with concrete. I bid $10 per square meter. That's $100 for me to do this. Based on materials and increase around the world, for me to pour this today is $30. So therefore, it would be what? $300. So this was the issue that Finzo was saying. We can go ahead with the work, but we are constantly losing. I understand as a contractor, as an ex-contractor myself, and as a prior businessman, I understand the logistics between the two.
What happened to the fail safe? They don't have any fail safe.
Okay, no. So how it is, right? And this is why it's good to know. People say, we're gonna lose our money. SMMC pays only for what is carried out. Okay, so it's not no advance payment. So that's another thing. So Finzo was buying the material, buying the concrete, buying this, carrying out the job, and after the job is complete and inspected, then SMMC would cut a check. So Finzo is basically the one fronting the project, but they were not receiving back enough financially because of how the materials went up. Anyway, I'm happy to say that the Netherlands, they assisted us. They were supposed to give us 4 million euros extra. We had a meeting with them. After the meeting with them, they were very informed. They did their due diligence, and after that, they gave us not only the 4, but the entire 7 million that was needed. After doing their due diligence, which the Netherlands dig deep, we're happy to say that the 4th Amendment was approved. Finally, this week, the 4th Amendment to the contract was approved by the SMMC board and approved by Finzo. So now, once this contract is signed, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. But I told them I will not be doing no press release for that. What I will be doing is a video where Finzo themselves will tell the people of St. Martin, no, all the time what they've been telling me, that they were waiting on this contract so that they can hire the locals and fill the job with 50 to 100 to 200 guys. Now they will have to say it with their own mouth.